I see you gather before me.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Come on, Roach. Come on now. there, Roach. Giddy up. Come on. Now. Faster. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Your arse is mine.
Don't let him touch his flag! Poor son! Don't let him catch his breath!
Slower.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I'd like you to forge something for me. New forge any good?
Splendid. Nilfgaardians brought a two-chamber bellows from Mahakam, then sent to Vizima for a crack builder. Fellow built a brick hearth and a chimney in no time. Only thing is, the local folk don't buy from me no more. They ride to Goslitz, half a day's road, even though the duffer there's never forged a decent hoe in his life.
But he's a human. That it? Be careful, Willis. And if the tide turns and Nilfgaard abandons White Orchard, you leave with them. Humans won't forgive you for that boy's death. So long.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the ground.
But we said this all south of the river. Bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land. Kings do the fighting.
And don't let us talk to strangers.
Who told you that?
Oh, come on!
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
The ground told me about Smithsburg. Glad we're missing one of those. Don't grab your witches and just hunt in your bar. So I suppose you are.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Hey-ya! Not so fast, Roach. Hey there.
Sweet boy, have mercy. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye. Turn this one pale.
Come on, Roach.
Oh!
What fucking place? Oh!
We'll flail your skin off.
Right, me lovers, to work! Kill if you love the gods!
Giddy up. Come on, Roach.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
So long.
Matter where the grub's from? As long as the bowl's full.
What do you want us to do to get me a sword like that?
What's on your mind? You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
love the bread today.
Ooh, hold on.
I've my elf, and for the rest, should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young uns. Marion's lad, now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of him. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Hmm? What? Not one and the same?
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinning.
Thanks for your help. Farewell. Supposed to be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a fairy mood. We'd best come back on and on.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Normal candle. Now, where's she run off to? Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
안녕 안녕.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt
김홍일님
sorceresses like
안녕하세요.
fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
안녕하세요 먹자만두님. 홍인님이 채팅 매너가 좀 안 좋으시네.
Oh really? Who?
홍인님 자꾸 그러시면 강퇴합니다.
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
홍인님 육갑이 뭡니까?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the
제
peasant
목소리 지금
crowd.
유튜브에서 들리나요?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude.
새로 오신 분들 안녕하세요.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
홍인님.
Well, I tried to ask
지금
him,
메인
of
스토리
course,
진행
about
중이고
everything.
이거만 그리면 아마 그냥
Oh,
계속
but you
싸우는
know
걸
how
거예요.
elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't.
홍인님
And he wore a
강퇴할게요.
mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
얘도
Why?
히로인 중에 한 명인가?
Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
히로인 한 5명 정도 있는 거라고.
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent, then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this. Ready. Follow me.
Damn portal. Wonder where Kira is now.
Why? 뭔가 있네 여기. 어디야? 근데 공기가 잠수해서 넘어가야 되는 건가? 다시 왜? 아니? 300초간 채팅 금지. 또 이거 들어가면 피가 날 것 같은데.
Kira.
어디서 이렇게 튀어나오는 거야? 물항망. 어이씨. 아이씨. 죽을 것 같습니다. 망했어. 아, 진짜. 아이, 이게 무슨 제일 쉬운 난이도야. 홍일님이 방송하시면은 막 철구나 보겸같이 막 쓰레쉬 시발로면 어디가냐 찾아간다 이러다고 샷건 막 하고 아 너무 어렵다 진짜 못하겠어 이거. 아 괜히 산 거 같아 진짜. 아니 사는 게 있잖아 그래도. 내가 지금 이거 얼마 주고 샀는데. 어 할인해서 4만원이야 할인해서. 어 유튜브랑 트위치 다 돼. 아니 얘네들 가서 보면 채워야겠다. 버스님 안녕하세요. 유태란 누구야? 어디 친구야 어디 친구? 유태는 어디 친구야? 홍일이란 분 DJ에서만 이상한 사람이라며요? 형님이 MBC 좀 같이 가자고 하는데요? 친구 없다고? 뭔가 있는데? 여튼이 홍일님이 NTC에서 정모 한번 하자고 하시는데요? 뭔가 있다니까 지금? 이제 또 물 한 방울 나온다고. 저 체력 맨 밑에 빨간색 색한 저거는 뭐지?
Kira? Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah!
잡으려고.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish.
처음에 나온 그 나쁜 애들이.
Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri?
여자
There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan. Well. That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Volkheim Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he learned to cast it, he it out on the patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea.
Well, he survived. And wounds will be quick on young witchers.
서버가 좀 어려워. 클라는 좀 그래, 홍이가 그렇대.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the
서버는
Vulpine Morel
진짜 최소 1000이야.
immediately.
Vesemir
평타만
told me that soon
쳐도
after he'd learned to
평타만
cast
쳐도 한
Igni,
5000씩
he
차이네.
tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal
서버는 사람
awfully
나가면
quick
먹고
on
싶단
your
말이야.
witchers. Come on.
The sooner we can leave, the better.
어떻게 쓰는 거야?
What now?
상관없는데 우리 지금 서버 안 나오고 확보하는 서버가 하거든? 그 이유가 합당하지 않으면 교수들이 개지랄해. 너가 만드는 게임도 왜 이런 게임 만드는지에 대한 합당한 이유가 없으면 개지랄해. 게임마다 다르지. 게임마다 다르고 그 충격 판정이 뭐 지형이냐 아니면은 몬스터냐 NPC냐 일반 캐릭터냐 전전이냐 지형이냐 몬스터냐 NPC냐 현재 필드냐 현재 던전이냐 이거에 따라 다 달라. MMORPG는 데이터가 너무 많으니까 필드에서 지형 충돌 체크만 클라에서 하고 나머지 웬만한 거 다 서버에서 해. 근데 필드에서는 몬스터나 몬스터끼리나 애들끼리 보통 출도 판정을 안 해. 그거가 너무 심하니까. 근데 던전 같은 데에는 던전을 통째로 그냥 서버에 올려가지고 다 서버에서 판정해. 지형 출도 판정이랑 몬스터 출도 판정이랑 다. 그래서 테라 해봐도 필드 테라 할 때는 몬스터에 막 몬스터 뚫고 지나가는데 전전에서는 못 뚫고 지나갈걸? 근데 서버에 순서 판정할 할 정도의 애는 없을 거예요. 우리 팀 같은 경우에는 올라갈 줄 몰라가지고 못하고 있는 거지. 설명을 할 줄 알아. 아씨.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
되게 오는데.
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Cyril, ni forda sol esser Cyril, ni forda sol esser Hey, Silla Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Cyril, ni forda sol esser Hey, Silla Kelpie.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Ah! Must you touch everything? Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so. A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
좀 됐어. 2018년에 막 롤부터 해서 막 시작한다고 막 그런 얘기 나왔었는데.
Another security measure. Damn it all.
도입이 되면은 페이커는 근데 안 겠지. 약간 아깝긴 하잖아.
Sorry, I just don't share your know exactly what you're doing.
1등만 더 해주겠지. 아니야, 3위까지.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes? And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Anything for a hot bath. Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
아이씨.
Well,
선택이 안 돼.
coming? Well. Let's go. Well.
이거 같은데. 좀 주네. 채팅 유튜브로 들어가시면 돼요. 아둔이 친구였다. 형이라. 이니까 미니가 널 싫어하지. 미안하다. 방송인데 이거 녹화되고 있는 건데 이거. 아닌데? 써줄 테니까 뭐. 그럴까? 아이고, 길 모르겠어. 좀 비켜봐.
Well.
민지님 안녕하세요. 네, 김홍일님 지랄하고 싶어졌네요. 아니야. 인천대지 당연히.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
우리 산업자무 소속이잖아. 산업자무 소속인데 국립대가 되려면은 교육부 소속이어야 돼. 근데 우린 산업자무 밑에 있으니까 교육부를 못 들어가. 그래서 장학금 많이 주잖아. 공부를 못하니까 그렇지. 아니? 야, 나 전에 학교 있을 때 내가 교양 귀찮아서 안 나가서 F는 바라봤어도 아니다. 내가 영어를 얼마나 못하네. 어디로 가는 거야 이거? 이거 버그 아니야? 이거 안 깨져?
Well, coming?
아니 나 왔잖아 지금.
Well,
때리고 싶다. 야. 이거 올라가는 건가? 아 여기 있네.
Another horse, almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my efforts at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
I think that's a swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe?
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
저 이제 세 보이는데?
I've a bad feeling about this.
Damn, you're
이게 세 보이지 않아?
we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
방송 처음 할 때 한 명이라도 있어야 말 많이 해서 시청자 끌어모아야 되는데
Once you finally find Ciri,
사람
what
없다고
will you
말하면
do? Any plans?
하지.
Depends what she wants.
Imagine
혼자라서 불쌍해서 준 거 아니야?
how it will transpire.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. The thing and other golems about to surprise us.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with you.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
한다.
Shut up!
300초. 300초.
S.I. Isa. Jada Doin Nilin Yama. Red! Shin Tabir!
와, 씨.
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
Ready. Stay close.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me. Angal Stamina. I'm beginning to think we might make it.
나 그거 있어.
Hey, Nicola!
오른쪽에 조그만 구멍 있지 않아요?
Hey, Nicola!
너 그 층 들어가는 순간 퇴실이야.
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
이 새끼는 뭐
Just don't faint on me.
여자 얘기만 나오면 그냥 껌덕지가 그냥 어떻게
In
해보려고.
your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Come, we might still catch them.
Well.
아이 뭐 물약 사는 것도 없고 씨.
Thanks for your help.
서버보다 훨씬 쉽죠 이게. 서울은 죽으면 끝이에요.
Tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, Italy awaits us.
아 무슨 바로 복수전이야.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling you what to do.
How long are you gonna make me think?
아 이거 너무 어렵다 진짜.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
하나 지금. 아니 난이도가 말이 안 돼 이거. 노래방 가자. 그냥 치면 빡을 그만큼 돼. 이걸 하면 되지. 그냥 공항에 넣으면 돼. 이거 좀 어려워. 뭐 체력 채울 것도 없고. 공일이 빼고. 잡았다.
Gavella Glan. Are you well and whole? I see it.
Unnecessarily. Look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elf's laboratory. Look, the elf left another
Larena Luna.
All right, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything. And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something.
이번 주부터 금요일 알바하네.
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Vellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Vellum, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously.
내가
Render it
알기로는
lucid.
구독자 수인가?
I confronted
시청
the
수인가?
thing directly.
일정량 밑은
It
아예
broke
수익 안
contact
줘.
at once. Peaceful nights ever
임계점을
since.
넘어야 수익이 발생할 수 있어.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from. How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them.
The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Sorilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist. Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
아침부터 계속.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glad.
1시부터 3시 반까지.
We're certain to find something here.
그리고 5시까지 수업이야. 환경관리론. 환경관리론 이제 못지.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
아, 야, 어색한 게 아니라 네가 싫은 거겠지 그냥. 이상한 사람이라고. 그러니까.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this. What was that inscription again? What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Lit up like a charm. Something wrong.
Let's try it.
Wait.
Just gotta figure out the order.
Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
방송 종료할게요.